Hey there, class of 2021. I can't see you, and I sure miss you, but I wanted to make sure that I put together a video of some things that you guys need to be thinking about over the next few months, because I won't get to see you in person, so I don't get to share it with you. So juniors, here are some things to take care of prior to when we are able to see each other face to face again. So if you have never played sports before and you have no idea who I am, which is possible, I guess. I'm Amy Howard. I am an assistant principal and athletic director for you at Allatoona High School. If you don't know me because I'm sitting down and I'm not as tall as I normally am in the halls, just think about the really, really tall blonde administrator. And that's who's talking to you right now, okay? All right. So the first thing I want to talk about is your grades. I know it is very, very tempting to decide just to take your grades and take a break for the next 2 months. But you need to know two things. One, your coaches are checking in with your teachers. Digital learning means digital learning. That means that we are preparing for growth. We are not just looking at a grade. So your coaches still want you to keep up with all of your classes, and they're going to be checking in to make sure that you're keeping up with that progress. So that's number one. Don't want to get on the coach's bad side. Number two is, if you don't keep up with the digital learning and the content, you're going to create holes for yourselves in your knowledge for next year. The classes that you teach do build. So if you go from one course to the next and you don't keep up with the work, there's a good chance you're going to be missing out on some important information that you're going to need your senior year. So you need to make sure that you're keeping up with the work that the teachers are assigning to you, okay? You don't need to start your senior year in a hole with grades because you decided to take 2 months off. Keep up with your work, get the feedback from your teachers, and do some learning, all right? Which brings me to my next point. If you haven't heard from your coach yet, you need to reach out to them. There's a chance you might not be on a distribution list of things that are going out to the coaches, and we want to make sure that you have that information, okay? So again, if you don't know who the coach is, allatoonabucks.com, coaches directory, find the sport, click on the email link to the coach, find out what's going on, or you know what, shoot them an email. They miss you guys, so send them an email. They'd love to hear from you and find out what's going on in your lives too, okay? Next thing, remember you're at a pivotal year in your junior year for recruiting purposes. So if you plan to play sports in college and you have not already registered with the Eligibility Center, you want to get online and do so right now. Plenty of time to take care of this stuff. So go to the Eligibility Center and start a profile. You should have done this your 9th grade year. If you didn't, that's okay. Go start your profile, enter in your information, okay? Get it ready, upload your transcripts. If you've taken the SAT or ACT, go ahead and make sure those scores are sent to them as well. Unless you are up to date in the Eligibility Center, you're not supposed to be able to talk to college coaches about recruiting and offers, okay? So make sure that you take care of that. And for those of you that are serious about it, right now, college coaches are in the same place that you're in, that I'm in, that our high school coaches are in. They're sitting in front of their computers trying to get work done. Shoot them some emails, okay? You do it, not your parents. You take care of sending emails, contacting the coaches, send them your film, anything you can do that you think would help. And don't just shoot for the stars. The number one goal is to graduate college with a zero balance, okay? Because student loans will be with you for the rest of your life if you just go to school and have to pay stuff off. So take this much free money as you can get. So contact coaches, send them your film, do everything that you can through email, follow them on Twitter, all of those things that can help you to maybe get a look in some of those areas. They're scrapping too, because there's a lot of stuff that happens in the spring and possibly even the summer that they go to and they visit that they're not going to get a chance to do right now. So make sure that you're reaching out to them so they know who you are, know that you're interested, and that you stay on their radar, okay? When we are finally able to get back together, remember you got to have a physical in order to compete, and that's not just compete, that's participate in any workouts that we have too. So normally we would have a physical night. You would show up and you would get your physical done, and we would keep a copy, and you would pretty much be done for the whole next calendar year. we're not able to host one of those this year because we can't get together. So you're going to have to take care of your physicals on your own this time. So look at the physical form. Go to allatoonabucks.com and print it off, or go to cobbk12.org/athletics, print off the physical form, and then take it to your local pediatrician, your local doctor, urgent care, doc in the box, and get that filled out. Don't go now. You hear me? Okay. We don't know when we're going to be able to get back together yet, so there's no need to put your health at risk by going to the doctor to take care of a physical. But I want it to be on your radar for you to take care of just as soon as we know we have that possibility of coming back and doing stuff face-to-face, okay? You have to have the physical uploaded, so make sure that you take care of that. Remember, your parent uploads your physical through Parent View, okay? And the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is staying in shape in your workouts. If you have done nothing over the last month but sit on the couch, play video games, look at the computer, or watch TV, it's time to put that craziness aside. We don't need that negativity in our lives anymore. You need to start working out again. You know the level of physicality and conditioning that your coaches expect you to have when you enter your seasons. They're expecting you to do it on your own now. And part of athletics is you got to love the process too. And the process means that even when nobody's watching, you work out and you run and you take care of your body on your own, okay? So quit stuffing your face full of chips and unhealthy food. Create a schedule to take care of yourselves, not only academically, but also physically as well. If you don't have a workout, reach out to your coach and ask for one. They will find one that they can put in your hands that you can use to get you in better shape, okay? And also take some time away from technology. You're spending a lot of time in front of TVs and computers right now with digital learning. There's nothing wrong with picking up an old-fashioned book, opening it up and reading it. Nothing wrong with going out and working in the yard and cutting the grass for people, okay? Use this time to become better people too, not just to learn a brand new way through digital learning. I miss you guys, miss seeing your faces every day, miss talking to you, and I especially miss watching you play. I know your coaches miss all of that too as well. Can't wait till we can get back together again. Check on your seniors. They're a little sad right now, understandably. So make sure you're reaching out to your teammates and checking on them. And hopefully we'll come through this and get to see each other again pretty soon. Until then, let me know if you have questions, and go Bucks.